Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper vertical priorities, and I'm going to be using these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am going to be using the Farm Days kit from So Gracefully Broken. She did just have a brand new release, so remember to check it out, and be sure to use code Stephany30 to save on your order. And before we get the pages out, I did want to show you how last week turned out, and again I used stickers from Casey's shop, and I really love the way that it turned out. So let's go ahead and grab these pages, that way we can place this up here. And before I forget, I do want to add the highlighters because sometimes I just dive in and then I forget. So let's go ahead and do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that one wasn't too straight. And on the weekend, we are going to do 3 just because they are stacked and we don't have the headers. So I just simply create them. Actually, let's do this one too. I just create the headers with my highlighters over here. And so Instagram is going to be this pretty pink color. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then again 3 on the weekend. So there's Saturday, and here is Sunday. Okay, perfect. And now that we have that done, let's go ahead and go over here because I really loved this pink tractor and the tree, and I'm thinking about placing them down here at the bottom. They might be a little bit too big, but I really want to use them, so I have no problem sacrificing just a little bit of space. So let's go ahead and get a decent amount of washi tape. I was debating about whether to put the tree here in the middle, but for now, let's just put the tape all the way down at the bottom, kind of like that. And then we'll go ahead and grab this tree as well. I want to be careful because sometimes I can be too rough with my stickers. Okay, perfect. So, let's see. So I might go to the spine just a little bit. And if we grab the tractor, let's see. Maybe we could do something like this. Trying to see how I could do it. Yeah, I really think that I want the tractor here. So let's maybe place it down right in here. Okay. So yeah, kind of like that. And then as far as the tree, I feel like it's going to give me a little bit of problem as far as like where I want to place it. But maybe right here should be good. Ooh, I kind of like it layered like this actually. So yeah, how about we get this side going, kind of like that, and then we can get this page and we can simply place it down. Okay, perfect. So yeah, not too bad. Let's see about flipping this one if I can even talk. That way we can get the pages separated. And so hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. It was pretty chill for us, which I am really grateful for, just because I know this week is going to be a really busy week. So I definitely needed that. And then as far as up here, oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. I kind of wanted to use this fence, but I also want to use florals, so I actually don't know what I want to do. But maybe I could use this one right here. Look at how perfect that is. And then I could probably add a little animal in front of it. And actually, I don't know if I said it. Maybe I have, maybe I didn't. But we actually, I think maybe 2, if not 3 weeks ago, we got baby chickens, and we got 6 of them. And Luna and I were we're getting ready to head out to the store this morning. And since they're inside for now, one actually kind of flew and got on the edge of the container, and I kind of freaked out because I am staying pretty far away from them. I told my son as soon as he got them, like, yes, you can get them, but don't count on me too much to be helpful. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to touch them. And so he flew on the edge, and so I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get them off? But the other chickens were actually looking at it, kind of like, what are you doing? And he ended up jumping off of the edge, and so it wasn't too high up. And thank goodness that he did, or else I don't know what I would have done. He would probably still be there. Or I would have encouraged him, but I just did not want to grab him. And I don't know what it is. I also didn't like dogs before my husband gifted me the one that we had for about 15, 16 years until he passed away. But I completely fell in love with him, of course. And yeah, it was super sad when he passed away. But okay, let's just go ahead and keep going before I get really, really sad. So I did want to pull the Spring Edit sticker book from Live Love Posh, because I do want to add a quote up here. So wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. Hello, sunshine. Honey bees, flowers, please. Think I might like this one. So let's actually grab it. And with the help of my tweezers, we can simply add it right in here. A little bit of layering. There we go. And then let's see. Ooh, I do see butterflies. Okay, so this is going to be the perfect little touch right over here. Oh my gosh, I really love that. And actually, let's see. Yeah, I do have my pen. I just want to add a little bit of the trails before I completely forget. So how about we do something like this? Okay. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty. And then let's see about some of these little animals. Really loved the chicken up here. I think I'm going to add a little bit more washi down here at the bottom. I was going to grab a pink one or a green one, but I just felt like it would clash with the colors over here. Because the tractor is pink, then the washi would be pink. Or if I use the green, then the little grass was green and the tree. So I was like, okay, let me go neutral and just simply add this color. So let's see, really loving this cow. So maybe we could get this like little picnic situation going on here. Oh yeah, kind of like this. And then maybe we could add this adorable little cow right about there. And maybe I should have used this one over here to kind of be facing the other way. But maybe we could use the little pig right here. Okay, perfect. So then let's maybe add this one along with this one. I think I like it with this one. So we're going to probably go over here on this side. So I want to use as much as I can, and then we can simply add this one right about there. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks really good. And then we'll just simply trim this off. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this color scheme and just the theme is so pretty. And I was actually going to use another one until I remembered that I had this specific release. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I have to use it. So how about we grab one of these little baskets. Well, actually, we don't really have any of the animals on this side. Oh no, we need to change that. So let's, okay, so did I want to do maybe the chicken over here? I like that it's facing this way now. I feel like it definitely works on this side. So maybe something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then we have these adorable little bows. So how about we add maybe that one there. We also have these like strawberry milk. Oh my gosh, and it even has a little strawberry right there. Let's see. Maybe we could place this one here along with the chocolate, not chocolate, but strawberry milk. And then let's see, let's use this little pail, maybe like right over here. And oh my gosh, we have to use the little ducks. So how about we maybe use this one? And yeah, let's kind of place it up here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that way we get all of the cute little animals on this side as well. Let's see about maybe adding one of these bows here. And actually, let's go ahead and trim this off. And I think we might be good. And I feel like this came together so quickly. But when doesn't it? When you have like really beautiful stickers and you know exactly what you want and how you like to decorate, it definitely makes planning so easy. So I feel like the cow is not going to fit anywhere else. Maybe we could add, no, I like it just like that. So maybe we are done. Let's just get rid of this little bitty one. And actually, I do have some over here. And it's just like the tiniest little things. So let's just use our scissors. Uh-oh, I don't think that I got it. So yeah, be sure to check out the newest release from So Gracefully Broken. And of course, you guys know that my code did change. So now you're able to save 30% off of your orders. So be sure to do that. She was doing a treat yourself Tuesday. So I don't know if that's going to happen tomorrow, but definitely keep an eye out. That way you guys save the 50% instead of the 30%, which is an amazing deal. So be on the lookout for that as well. And so let's just get this very last one. And my order should be here as well. So cannot wait to show you. There's that, and then just this little one right over here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think that we are done. And so let's go ahead and put the pages back on the planner. And oh my gosh, I just realized that I didn't use too many of the florals, but I feel like this little fence had some, and then we definitely used it over here, and then even the animals are like wearing the floral. So if there's any spot that I didn't really write in it, I'll just go ahead and fill it out with some of the stickers, so I'm not too concerned about them. But let's go ahead and place the pages back. And this is the way that it turned out. And I just love everything about it. The florals, the little animals, the theme, the color scheme. I just love everything about it. So yeah, be sure to check out So Gracefully Broken for her newest release. And then don't forget to use code Stephany30 to save on your order. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.